Okay guys, just try to count with me, okay, the number of Jaecoo cars we have here in Malaysia. Now in less than a year, they've already launched the Jaecoo J7, the J7 PHEV, there's the Omoda C9 by Jaecoo, and now if you can believe it, there's even more. This is called the Jaecoo J8, their new flagship model, and is now open for booking here in Malaysia at an estimated price starting from 195,000 ringgit. So if you're interested, well, stick on as we'll go and take a closer look of the car. The Jaecoo J8 is a properly big SUV, measuring 1.93 meters wide, 4.82 meters long, and stands a little over 1.7 meters tall. So yes, it is bigger than the Omoda C9. If you need a better frame of reference, it's a D-segment SUV, so think of things like the Mazda CX-8 and Kia Sorento, and it's right about there. In terms of design, I call this pretty inoffensive. It looks pretty much like your typical Chinese SUVs out there, so that means you get this massive grille up front, the sleek rigged windscreen, as well as a full-width taillight bar at the back. So if you like those things, I think you'll like this car as well. As for standard exterior equipment, you'll find things like the LED headlights and taillights, sequential turn indicators, 20-inch wheels, as well as retracting door handles for better aerodynamics and also more premiumness. Now the tagline for this car is actually off-road first class, and the main reason for that is actually right here, because check this out guys, this car in its all-wheel drive form is actually a 6-seater with 2 captain seats here in the second row. Now of course it's not alpha levels of premium, but these seats, I have to say, it's still pretty comfortable, and you get electronic adjustments over here as well as even a massage function. And the true mark of a premium car, sun shades here in the rear. As for the third row seats, I think they're pretty okay in terms of size, and if your passengers in front are a little nicer, you do actually get a decent amount of knee-room over here. There's also a rear-wheel drive variant which will be a more standard 5-seater configuration, and that does mean you get more boot space at the back, 738 litres compared to 200 litres on the all-wheel drive with all of its seats in its normal position. Up here in the front seats, well, I wouldn't actually call this a genuinely original design, but credit where credit is due, it does actually look and feel pretty premium. Now in terms of standard equipment here, you can expect things like your twin 12.3-inch screens up here on the dashboard, with this here supporting Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, your wireless charging pad here on the center console, ambient lighting system, and also what they call the 540-degree surround view monitor. Opt for the all-wheel drive variant and you'll get extra goodies such as the 14-speaker Sony sound system versus 12 on the two-wheel drive, driver seat ventilation, genuine leather upholstery, powered doors, an automatic fragrance system, NFC keycard support, as well as 10 airbags versus the 6 on the two-wheel drive. Here in Malaysia, the Jaecoo J8 will be launched with a 2-litre turbocharged inline-4 engine underneath its bonnet, making 249 horsepower and 385 Nm of torque. The engine is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and power is sent either to the front or all wheels depending on the variant. For the all-wheel drive variant, Jaecoo says it'll go from 0 to 100 in 9 seconds, and it'll reach a top speed of 200 km per hour if you keep your foot down. The range-topping variant will also come with the continuous damping control adaptive suspension, which means it should be able to handle corners a bit better, yet still be pliant enough to be called first class. As we mentioned just now, the Jaecoo J8 is now open for booking at an estimated price of 195,000 ringgit for the rear-wheel drive variant and also 220,000 ringgit for the all-wheel drive variant. This car is scheduled to be launched sometime during Q2, so keep your eyes peeled, but for now, if you need more information, do log on to AutoBuzz.my.